Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome to Whispers from the Hidden Realms. Sarah and Grimly here. We're excited to have you join us today, and we are going to be pulling cards, 3 cards from the Halloween Oracle deck today, and see what the divine message is for us. So I'm going to go ahead and set Grimly over to the side here, and let's go ahead and see what the divine has in store for us today. What messages we have. So here are the cards. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle them and see which 3 cards come forward for us today. So again, this is a collective reading. A collective reading doesn't mean that it's necessarily for everybody. It's just an opportunity for like-minded individuals who are seeking some guidance and seeking some knowledge to obtain the information that they are looking for today. So I am shuffling the cards here. Remember, if you like our channel, please do like, subscribe, as well as follow our channel, so that way you have the opportunity to stay in touch with our updates and see what comes forward every day. So let me take a look here and see what's coming forward. So our first card came through. Let's see what our second and third cards are here. So our second card is here, and one more shuffle to see what our third card is here. And I'll go through these cards here in just a moment. The other thing I'd like to mention is, since this is a collective reading, please make sure that you take what resonates with you and leave behind what doesn't. The other thing too is what resonates today, or if it doesn't resonate today, it may resonate on another day. So please don't just discard this message. Go ahead and share it with a friend and maybe come back and reflect on it on another day. But if it doesn't resonate with you, please don't force it to resonate with you. We also would love for you to connect with us and become one of our followers, so please do hit like and subscribe for us. All right, so the 3 cards that we have coming forward today is, first and foremost, the lamp in reverse. So the lamp says remembrance. The next one is forgiveness, and I know that's pretty bright there. There we go. Forgiveness, which the message is reducing burden. And the final one is the mummy, which is change. So the reason these 3 cards are coming forward for you today is because the lamp being in reverse is significant, because it tells me that you have been doing a lot of cleansing, a lot of purging, a lot of evaluating what belongs and what doesn't belong in your life. 2025 is the year of reflection. It is the year of closing out habits, beliefs, relationships. Anything that just is not supposed to go forward with us is being purged this year. So that is why the lantern is coming forward, is because it seems to me you've been doing a lot of reflecting and looking back in the past. The reason this is reversed is because it looks like this is something that you already have actively done, that you have processed a lot of things, that you have worked through a lot of the shadow work, a lot of the issues, a lot of the things that you do not want to carry forward with you into 2026. But it also is coming forward to remind you that there still might be a few more things that you were not quite ready to deal with, but that you will need to deal with at some point. The universe, with the new moon coming up on Saturday, the universe is going to bring those into your reflection, so that way you have the opportunity to really clear those out once and for all. And also in regards to this, I feel that there has been a lot of painful memories, which is why forgiveness is coming forward. I feel that a lot of you have dealt with a lot of pain, a lot of suffering, a lot of things that you don't necessarily want to remember that are coming up with these things that you are removing from your life. So please take the time to process them slowly. Please allow yourself to reflect on these things in love and light, and not judgment and being hard on yourself, because you had to go through all of these things in order to learn the lessons so you can move forward into 2026 and the next path on your life's journey in a healthy, healed fashion, so that you can obtain and achieve the life that it is that you want to accomplish. So please don't be hard on yourself. Love yourself through this process. Remember, forgiveness doesn't mean that you have to forgive what was done to you. It just means that you come to a place of understanding so that way you can move forward in a healthy way. And I know what was being handled here definitely took a toll on forgiveness. So please, again, love yourself through this process. This process isn't supposed to tear you apart or tear you down. It is so that you can identify the new life that you want to lead, which is why the mummy is coming forward, because the mummy is all about change. The mummy says, hey, look, we've been on this pattern before. We've been in this life before, meaning from the past, right? You may be even carrying ancestral issues over that were never meant for you to carry, which is again why the lantern came forward and why you're being asked to forgive, okay? Because I feel you've done a lot of forgiveness in order to see the new path that you're going to be going on, but I also feel, and the divine is telling me, that there's still some things that you need to identify before you can actually step into your true identity and who you are supposed to be going into 2026. But don't rush through this. It isn't a race. It isn't something that has to be decided tomorrow. It isn't something that has to be decided in just a couple weeks from now. I mean, I know we're in the busy season of the year. We're in December already. I can't believe it. But you are going to notice how much of a change you have made throughout this year. So the divine is also coming forward, reminding you to look back at where you were at the beginning of the year. Even look back to December of last year and see where you were and see what you have accomplished, how much you've worked through, how much you've forgiven yourself, and how much all that work has changed you. Remember, you're not broken. You're growing. You're growing and healing into the best version of yourself so that you can bring the best version of yourself into 2026 and live the life of abundance, love, healing, joy that you're looking forward to accomplishing in 2026. And I apologize for any of the background noise. That is my dog moving around, and I'm not going to mute that out, so I apologize if that is distracting to you, but she will always kind of be in the background. Back to the message. Have peace with yourself. Peace, patience, joy, and love yourself through this process, because this is not an easy journey. It's not meant to be an easy journey, because we are here to learn things about ourselves through this journey. So go in a little bit deeper in this lamp process to identify anything that you didn't want to deal with at the time it was presented. And forgive yourself as well as others along your journey. So that way you can become the person that you want to for 2026. All right. I feel these colors are significant too. Sorry, I'm being told for you to take a look and see how you're going from blue, very dark, to very orange and light and white and bright, with the colors blending here with the change. So to me, what that means and what the divine is trying to tell you here is that all of this path, this journey, is aligning for your highest good, for what you've been asking for what you've been manifesting, for who it is that you want to present yourself in every aspect of your life. So don't shy away. Don't scoot the things that are hard in a corner and try to forget about them. Process them so that you can be who it is that you want to be now and going forward. As always, Grimly and I thank you for joining us on this journey through Whispers from the Hidden Realm. And we do ask that you like and subscribe to our channel. And if this message doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. This again is a collective reading. We do offer private readings, so if you are interested, the information is in our bio. You can schedule through our website, spooktify.org, or you can send us an email and we can let you know what our availability is. Until next time, thank you so much for joining us on this journey. We can't wait to see you again. As always, have a great day. Thank you. We love you. Bye.